सर व्हाट आर द चेक पॉइंट्स जो आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स को सिखाते हो?
I tell them cash. Cash as in not CASH but KASH,
ओके.
which is तुम अगर कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हो, तुम बैठ के नेटफ्लिक्स देख रहे हो, अगर तुम्हारे लेक्चर में नहीं जा रहे हो तो तुम कर क्या रहे हो फिर?
फाइनेंस ज्वाइन करने से पहले स्टूडेंट को प्रायर नॉलेज होना चाहिए स्टॉक मार्केट का या मैथ्स अकाउंटिंग का?
For me, Mumbai local is the best place to learn many things. The first thing that I learned from Mumbai local is time management. This is the question which generally all parents ask me, and this is what I always tell them that
सर फाइनेंस इज ऑल अबाउट डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट?
no, finance is not only debit and credit. Finance is more on analysis. Debit and credit is a function of accountancy, which generally is done by an accountant at a very junior level position. But in a world where we are seeing, we are into an IT world, which information technology world, where we have tools like Tally, SAP, Oracle. They take care of accountancy, and finance will be on more on analysis.
ओके. सर आफ्टर ट्वेल्थ जब बच्चा सोचता है कि मुझे वो फाइनेंस में ही जाना है, तो देर आर द थिंग्स जैसे BAF, BMS एंड BFM. सो हाउ स्टूडेंट शुड डिसाइड कि कौन सा स्किल, मतलब उसके स्किल सेट और माइंड सेट कैसा, हाउ शुड दे डिसाइड कि मुझे ये स्ट्रीम लेना चाहिए, लाइक BAF लेना चाहिए, BMS लेना चाहिए या BFM?
See, each and every program that you talked about is different from each other. When a student wants to go for CA, which is generally a compliance of accountancy. So in a simple words, if I have to say what is compliance of accountancy, तो compliance का मतलब होता है rules and regulations accountancy को लेकर. हर एक लाइफ में हमारे पास रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस होते हैं. जस्ट टू गिव एन एग्जांपल कि अगर आप बाइक चला रहे हो रोड पे, तो हेलमेट पहनना एक रूल एंड रेगुलेशन अंडर लॉ आता है. वैसे ही अकाउंटेंसी के अंदर भी आपको आपको कुछ ना कुछ एक रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस मर्यादा फॉलो करनी होती है. सो दैट इज व्हाट अ सीए डज, एंड दैट इज व्हाट ही फाइंड्स आउट कि whether these accounting have been completed into these rules and regulations. So this is what a CA does. Now let's say for example a BMS student, what is he going to learn? So BMS has got lot of options like finance, marketing and HR. Let's say if he is taking finance, then he is doing is management of finance. So this is what happens with BAF, BMS, and when you say BFM, then it is more about compliance of securities market. Now what is a securities market? In India, everybody feels that securities market is only equity market. No, there are a lot of securities market. So this is what compliance is all about. So every student should first look into कि भाई ये है क्या, what is a background check करे थोड़ा कि मैं BAF करना चाहता हूँ तो मैं क्या करूँगा वहाँ पर, मैं BMS करने वाला हूँ तो मैं क्या करने वाला हूँ, मैं मैनेजमेंट ऑफ फाइनेंस करने वाला हूँ, जब मैं BFM करूँगा तो मैं compliance and rules and regulations follow करूँगा securities market. So this is what we go and teach students, and we make them understand these areas.
बट स्टिल सर समवेयर आफ्टर ट्वेल्थ जो मेजर डिसीजन लेना होता है कि बच्चा एनालाइज कैसे करे कि वो बेस्ट कैसे ले. चलो उन्होंने सोच भी लिया कि फाइनेंस डोमेन में ही जाना है, बट वो सोचे एनालिसिस कैसे करेगा कि हाँ मैं इसके लिए ही सुटेबल हूँ, क्योंकि BMS में एक स्किल सेट होता है अलग से, BAF के लिए भी सेम स्किल सेट होता है. सो वो स्किल सेट क्या फॉलो होना चाहिए, लाइक इज देयर एनी ऐसा थिंग कि ये स्किल सेट होगा तो ही वो BMS के लिए अच्छा है, या BFM के लिए अगर यही स्किल सेट चाहिए?
This is why for colleges, when he comes into a college till 12th standard, he understood that what is he good at. So he has papers like SP. Now when he clears SP paper, then he understands that okay, he is good at a compliance part. So maybe then he can think about BFM. Let's say his accounts paper went very good, so that means he is good at BAF. So these are small testings that he can do. Like I tell to every student कि 10th में तुमने trigonometry पढ़ा था, but in 12th तुमको उसका कुछ काम नहीं आया. So then what is going to be helping you out? Because every time so this is what we do in our first class when we call students. The first thing that we teach them is that why you are coming to a college. There's a difference between college and there's a difference between school. In school, you only learn, you go there to learn something. Whereas in college, you learn about life. You learn about what is going to be the challenges that are going to come to you in future. तो ये होती है कॉलेज का काम. एक कॉलेज जब चूज करोगे ना, तो उस कॉलेज को चूज करो जो तुम्हें लाइफ के लिए रेडी करे. because there are going to be challenges. Every day there is going to be a challenge. And I'm happy that when we have autonomous colleges where syllabus are very, very robust, they change as per the needs of the students and the market as they demand. So this is what you need to select a college also. That who is a robust syllabus who is changing. And then it will give you a better standing in your areas. Having said that, parents, yes, if a parent wants to send his student to finance, then these are certain testing that he can take. That what is the things available to in because there are a lot of choices. You are spoiled for choices. There's too many choices that you have to make. Now, how do you decide whether you have to choose this or choose that? So then you take up your 12th standard and test on it, and then it will be better for you. That is.
And one more thing, sir. Right now, पहले 3+2 होता था. 3 years degree programs होते थे. Right now, the NEP come into existence, जहाँ पे 4 years degree programs हो गया. So can you tell कि what is the role of the NEP in the student's life?
The role of NEP has been robust.
Okay.
And it has been good for student because there have been a lot of changes which has come in NEP. One of the changes that they brought is a dual degree. So a student of, let's say, finance can, if he has a 12th standard maths, then he can even opt for IT. May not be from the same institution, but from any other institution. So that's a dual degree which a student can do. A student of finance can even opt for arts and specialize in psychology. So this is one of the great thing that NEP brought. That's number one. The second change that NEP brought is the 4-year degree. Now that a student takes a 4-year degree, it helps him to get a honors degree if he completes his 4-year. Having said that, also after that, he just have to do his masters of 1 year. So that means in a way it is the same 3+2, but 4+1, even if he does, he has a masters. Certain colleges have started with BCom with research. Now this is another great thing this NEP brought. Why am I saying great thing? Why? Because if a student scores a CGPA of 7.5, now CGPA is a cumulative grade points average of all the 8 semesters. So he has done a BCom with research or a BAF with research or a BSc IT with research, which means that the student has to only then can be directly be eligible for a PhD. So that is some great thing this government brought in, and there are certain more reforms taking place. It's not yet matured, but there will be some more reforms you will see going forward.
Sir, what are the checkpoints जो आप अपने students को सिखाते हो?
So there are many checkpoints, but this is what I usually do with my class of students, where I tell them cash. Cash as in not CASH but KASH.
Okay.
Which is knowledge, attitude, skills and hard work. There will be certain backlash of students saying that hard work nahi karna chahiye, smart work. These are all words played by a lot of management people. But these 4 things which I seek from student is very, very, very important. When you are into a college with first year, 2 year, 3rd year or 4th year, whatever you take, knowledge is the most important thing that you should have. Bring any kind of on paper, on your adapt all and take all the knowledges that you can. Attitude, the attitude should not be like you have not achieved anything but you have an attitude of Salman Khan. No, that's not that kind of attitude. He did his hard work and became Salman Khan the way he is. Attitude of learning attitude. Skills, well, the whole world is talking about skills. We do a lot of discussions and research papers wherein in India the dearth of jobs is not that a problem, then the dearth of skills. So the question would be that now how do I bring about skills? So bringing about skills is that you'll have to decide where you want to focus on. And but obvious hard work. There's no substitute to hard work. You have to do hard work. You have to start being disciplined. When I say hard work, I mean discipline. You need to be focused what you want to achieve in the next 5 years, 10 years. So when I'm talking about, like, let's say finance. Now in finance you would have seen lot of ads with regards to mutual fund सही है.
Yes.
जब मैं बोलता हूँ कि म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो म्यूचुअल फंड में ये तो नहीं होता कि मैंने आज पैसे डाले और कल निकालूंगा. म्यूचुअल फंड भी यही बोलता है ना कि थोड़ा थोड़ा पैसा डालो
डालो।
और उसे ग्रो करता देखो, एंड जब आपकी गोल आ जाए तो उसे निकालो. तो व्हाई आर वी नॉट डूइंग समथिंग कॉल्ड एज अ कैरियर ग्राफ? हमारे कैरियर ग्राफ में हम क्यों नहीं देख रहे कि आज अगर मैं 18 इयर्स पे 12th क्लियर किया हूँ, 21 पे मैं मेरा TY क्लियर करूंगा, 23 पे मेरा मास्टर्स कंप्लीट करूंगा, तो उसके बाद क्या है? व्हाट इज माय गोल एंड विच एरिया आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन? दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू से.
लाइक स्टूडेंट शुड टेक लाइक जो एजुकेशन वो परसीव कर रहा है उसको एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट लेना चाहिए.
एब्सोल्युटली.
बिकॉज अभी बच्चे भी वो बोलते हैं कि मुझे स्टॉक मार्केट में जाना है, मुझे इन्वेस्ट करना है, बट आई ऑल्सो सजेस्ट, मतलब उनको मैं बताता हूँ कि इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर सीखना है तो इन्वेस्ट ऑन योर सेल्फ फर्स्ट. लाइक यू शुड एनालाइज कि अभी मुझे कहाँ पे इन्वेस्ट करना है, मेरे को स्किल्स कौन सी स्किल्स सीखना है, सर्टिफिकेशंस कौन सा करना है, बेस्ट क्या है, धीरे धीरे उसमें इन्वेस्ट करो तो यू विल बी द बिकम अ गुड इन द स्टॉक मार्केट इन द रियल लाइफ.
Yes, absolutely. What you are saying, Meet, is right. Not only that, I say always to a student that when you start earning your first money, और मनी से ज्यादा मैं ये कहता हूँ कि जब तुम्हारी फर्स्ट पगार आती है तो ऑलवेज दिस इज अ थंब रूल, 20% you should invest, which is wherever you want to invest. The next 10% should be for your life insurance. Your next 10% should be for your medical insurance, and keep a contingency of 2% to 5% for investment in your growth, which could be your education, which could be your certifications, it could be anything, but your investment of 2 to 5% should always be there. Do not stop your learning. Why am I saying such? See, our generation was okay with 1 degree. My father's generation was okay with even if they didn't have degree. There was a work available. My generation, I had to do 2 degrees. I did my graduation, I did my post-graduation, and I have now reached to a certain level. But your generation is not going to be like this. And that is why NEP, who stated that multidisciplinary. Why is this multidisciplinary? Because it brings a combination that you will be able to work in this field also and in other field also. And then you decide which area will you be able to master. And that is what in NEP there was one of the other revelation which came was a majors and a minors. So this is also a good approach where you decide that where you want to fit in. So like in our college we did was BAF with accountancy and finance as their major paper and minor being management paper, so that a student can know both ends of the world. He understands both things. So that is what we have been able to bring.
That's like the same thing that when we talk about the combination, right now the major booming is fintech.
Absolutely.
So what is a fintech? Can you explain what is a major role?
Fintech is basically a combination of finance with technology. What you see in your mobile phone today, GPay or Cred, is nothing but a kind of examples of fintech. But how do they work around? What do they do? So this is what fintech is basically working on those blockchain technologies and how faster the transactions can take place. Just imagine that I would say 10 years ago, we used to write a check and those check used to get deposited and get cleared. It used to take somewhere around 3 working days to 4 working days. Today, it takes hardly 30 seconds.
Yes.
So this is what the world is moving faster. And with that, the transactions are also moving faster. So how do you work around? So this is what fintech will teach you.
So like for the fintech only, तो सर like जिस बच्चों को टेक्नोलॉजी और फाइनेंस दोनों बैकग्राउंड में है वो पैशन रहेगा या सीखना रहेगा, सो इट इज़ अ प्रॉपर कि वो फिनटेक पे जाए या उसके लिए भी कुछ अलग सा स्किल सेट या माइंडसेट होना ही चाहिए.
Yes, he can take up a fintech as a particular program. With that, he needs to still keep on improving on it. See, technology is something which is changing by the hour. I mean, I remember one of the basketball player who was injured and couldn't come for practice for 3 days. After 3 days, when he joined the practice session, he started feeling that I am 3 years back. So this is what, if just imagine that he was injured and for 3 days, and when he came back and he said that I feel that I am 3 years back in this. This is what the technology is also changing. And not only technology, but even with finance regulation. The regulations which are changing with finance and what SEBI is bringing in new regulations. We had expiry which used to be of weekly expiry in finance. Today the expiries again have come back to monthly expiries. So all these changes, he has to be adapted to all these things. India has not seen a great boom with regards to blockchain technology. We don't talk about cryptocurrencies of yes, but the blockchain technology is going to grow like anything. And it's going to be a very big important tool for a student to learn.
So we can also say that students should also explore the blockchain technology or the area.
Yes, because of I remember during COVID times when there used to be audit taking place at home. So how did that audit happen? The companies moved in faster and they changed how do the auditing takes place. And I think blockchain is one of the best way where you can detect frauds and the chances of frauds are minimized. So it's a good innovations which has happened.
And this pandemic changed everything. Like,
oh, absolutely. Pandemic, pre-pandemic and post-pandemic, the world is completely different kind of a genre that we are sitting now. So it's as if like a before Christ and after Christ kind of a thing. We will be saying pre-pandemic and post-pandemic because the gamut and the changes which have come are quite evident in front of our eyes in this 5 years.
Yes, actually, yes, sir. And sir, the thing is, what the message you want to give to the parents? Like parents कहीं ना कहीं एक डिसीजन बोलते कि नहीं मेरा बेटा या तो अगर फाइनेंस में दे रहा तो वो सीए में ही करना चाहिए या तो वो एसीसीए करना चाहिए.
सी वही मैंने जो पहले कहा था वही मैं बोलूंगा कि पहले आप ये फाइंड आउट करो कि व्हाट इज सीए ऑल अबाउट, व्हाट इज एसीसीए ऑल अबाउट. आप थोड़ा सा पहले स्टडी करिए उनके बारे में, पीछे जाइए, थोड़ा देखिए. पेरेंट्स को मैं ये कहूंगा एंड रादर देन फोर्सिंग टू अ चाइल्ड कि तू ये कर, I would say that child को ये बोलो कि I am giving you 1 week का time, get this done, give me the Snapchat of this कि whether CA is there or ACCA is there. Both the degrees are good enough. There's nothing wrong with both the degrees. But then both has, the child has to understand that whether these degrees will help me and where it helps me. It will be unjust to say that CA is good or ACCA is not good. Both are the great degree. Both give a kind of importance today in India the way every other degree gets.
सर लाइक अभी हमने बात किया पूरा एंट्री पॉइंट कि स्टूडेंट्स और पेरेंट्स का भी माइंडसेट क्या होना चाहिए और स्टूडेंट्स का बेसिकली माइंड और फॉर्मेट क्या होना चाहिए अगर वो पर्टिकुलर कोर्सेज पे उसको ऑप्ट करना है तो. नाउ जो मेजर थिंग जो हो रही है, स्टूडेंट्स आर मोर फोकसिंग ऑन कि मैं ऑनलाइन कोर्स कर लेता हूँ और फिर मैं बाहर पैसे भी कमा लूंगा. मैं जॉब करता हूँ, 12th हो गया, जॉब भी करूंगा और मैं बाहर पे कोर्स भी कर लूंगा और मेरा पढ़ाई भी हो जाएगा. तो वहाँ पे वो बच्चा बोलता है कि कॉलेज में जाके कुछ होने ही नहीं वाला. डू यू थिंक इट इज अ वैलिड पॉइंट?
I mean, I have a difference of opinion on this. My take is that a college, as I said previously also, कि college ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पे आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने मिलता है. और इसके लिए मैं एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जाम्पल लेता हूँ ऑफ Mumbai local. For me, Mumbai local is the best place to learn many things. The first thing that I learned from Mumbai local is time management. Same notions, just take that in college, time management. You have to reach at 8 o'clock lecture, you have to reach at 8 o'clock. Yes. So that is what a child will learn. Second thing that you learn from Mumbai local is people management. You meet a lot of people in a train. There are train groups. Mumbai is probably the only city where you have a lot of groups and one of the group is your train group. You learn about people management. This is what you learn in college also. When you come to college, you have group projects and you learn people management. The third thing that I learned in Mumbai local is the ability to talk with people. And the same thing you learn in college. Now, if somebody tells me that, okay, I have to just work and I have to learn from Mumbai local and then college is not important for me, I would say that probably you are doing injustice to yourself. आप अपने आप के लिए injustice कर रहे हो क्योंकि college एक और चीज के लिए बहुत important है और वो है networking. Yes. The people with whom you will meet, the people with whom you will grow is also very important. Just take the cases of all the startups. These all startups which have started has some or the other way कहीं ना कहीं पे तो उनकी networking थी जो colleges से हुई थी. Yes. आप कोई भी बड़े से बड़े colleges के नाम और startups के नाम ले लो, वो कहीं ना कहीं पे अपने college friends से मिले थे. And that is the way they grew. So this is what networking helps you. You may not be good at one area, but you may be great at some other area. So this is what, just take an example of boat ka Aman Gupta.
Yes.
I mean, I feel very great about him. He's a chartered accountant,
Yes.
which means the mindset is of finance and accountancy and everything. But still, he took the onus upon and came to fight with companies like Sony and JBL.
Yes.
And today, he is the market leader in India with regards to wearables also and headphone markets.
Also.
This shows, somewhere colleges help you. He's a pass out of IBS Hyderabad. It helps a lot of times when you are into college. It gives you confidence. It gives you built up towards it.
Yes.
So my take would be a bit of different. I always believe that college helps you grow a lot better, and also grow in a disciplined way. Gives you discipline.
So like what would be the mindset of that people, like वो जो सोचता है कि मुझे earn भी करना और सीखना भी है, तो it is a right mindset for him?
See, अब कुछ बच्चों को शायद से जरूरत होगी, बट आज की तारीख में काफी ऐसे कॉलेजेस है जो मॉर्निंग 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock होते हैं, एंड देन उसके बाद इफ अ स्टूडेंट वांट्स टू लर्न, एंड दैट इज व्हाट एनईपी ब्रॉट इन आल्सो विद इंटर्नशिप एंड ओजेटीज कंपल्सरी. So I believe that a student can then work around, this is what time management is. And when you have already completed 18 years of age, you need to do certain time management. You need to prioritize your work. What is my priority? I take this notion from Ashneer Grover, who once said in his talk that यार तुम अगर कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हो, तुम बैठ के नेटफ्लिक्स देख रहे हो, और अब अगर तुम्हारे लेक्चर में नहीं जा रहे हो तो तुम कर क्या रहे हो फिर? So then come to the lectures, attend the lectures. If you're doing something constructive, then it's okay. But if you're doing nothing and just wasting your money and your time, and it's cruel, it's very wrong.
Right.
And this is the age where you'll have to learn, 18 years to 21 years, where you'll grow also. That is what I believe that is why college has become a kind of a very important place.
So I believe, sir, from your takeaways of which I took, कि बच्चों को या कोई भी फील्ड से बिलोंग करता rather than finance, IT or something, he should know कि how to invest. Actually, अगर मैं ये भी नहीं बोला स्टॉक मार्केट, उनको खुद पे इन्वेस्ट कैसे करना
चाहिए. Oh yes.
जब टाइम इज अवर मनी, टाइम इज मनी, मी ऑलवेज से. तो जैसे उनको पता होना चाहिए कि अगर मैं इतना टाइम डाल रहा हूँ और जैसे उन्होंने पैसे डाल, लाइक फीस दे हैव पेड, तो उसको यूटिलाइज कैसे करना, कैसे नहीं करना, उसमें भी टाइम मैनेजमेंट आता है. हम स्टॉक मार्केट में स्टॉप लॉस भी लगाते हैं, तो हमें पता होना चाहिए कि स्टॉप लॉस कब लगाना है, कब नहीं लगाना. तो बच्चों को वो भी पता होना चाहिए कि कब एंजॉय करना है और कब पढ़ाई करना है.
एग्जैक्टली.
एंड स्टूडेंट को एक लर्नरी पैटर्न फॉलो करना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि एक चीज कर लिया तो मैं आई एम द बेस्ट. No.
Absolutely. There are many things that a student needs to, focus on. कि जैसे तुमने कहा कि एक स्टॉप लॉस है. अब स्टॉप लॉस तो he should know कि which is my point to stop.
Yes.
And then go ahead. So those are the things that you learn, and college teaches you that only. Yes. Otherwise, what is the place? Then all the big colleges should close down. No. In fact, they will never close down. That human interactions will always remain. I heard somewhere, it's an old thing, but there are something called as human libraries. Yeah. Today, the concept of human libraries is very important. People are coming and want to talk with each other. So that is why.
Sir, do you think AI will replace the financial stuff?
No, I don't believe in that. AI will not replace. See, AI will replace only those people who don't want to work. People who want to grow, who want to learn, who want to do hard work with smart work, AI is going to help them. So AI is basically a tool which will help you grow. It cannot replace human beings. Now, if you tell me that I cannot get up at 5 o'clock and do my work, then probably that's problem for you, not for the other things. But there is one person who is ready to get up at 5 o'clock, invest his time into learning, and then start working and adapting on it. So nice. AI will not. So let's take for example, I remember I've watched this movie called as A Calculator Girls, and this movie talked about that when NASA wanted to send their flight और their space में जाना था, तो वहाँ पर calculators चलते थे. तब वहाँ पे कोई machines नहीं थी, तो वो जो calculators वाले लड़कियाँ थी वो calculate करके फिर उनको भेजती थी. And they used to do all these things. उसके बाद एक era आया of computers, and people started worrying that computers will take away our jobs. But what has happened? In fact, they have increased your jobs. AI is also kind of a tool. Humans ने ही तो उन्हें बनाया है. So then the job, you have to adapt to it. You have to get used to AI, and you use it to your advantage. And how faster you can get the answers. That is why.
That's how that learning capability or skills should be there.
Absolutely.
Because we should adapt. Because there is also misconception. लोग बोलते कि नहीं हाँ अभी AI आ गया तो सारा काम AI करेगा, हमारा काम तो चला गया.
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं होगा. अगर आप काम करने के लिए रेडी हो तो आपका काम कभी नहीं जाएगा.
Crazy.
जैसे AI, अगर मैं टीचिंग फील्ड में बोलूँ कि टीचिंग फील्ड में AI का हेल्प कितना आ जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मुझे आज रोल प्ले बनाना है, previously I used to take around 3 days to do a role play ka script, but today I know what is a prompt that I can give. I want to put into it, and the same thing if I tell an AI to do, in the same amount of 3 days I can have 4 script ready.
Yes.
And this I give it to my student. They will be more happier because they will be knowing 4 script in a different way.
Yes.
So this is what AI will help me to do and achieve. So what we do is, let's say for example, a particular chapter which I have to teach, I used to have take around 3 days time to write those scripts, write those understanding, then role play होगा. But आज उसी एक दिन के अंदर मैं 3 से 4 स्क्रिप्ट बच्चों से करवा सकता हूँ. And then the student will be more happy because he learned 4 things today new. So those things. So AI cannot take away the jobs of those who are ready to learn and adapt to it.
Sir, but we can see कि AI की वजह से भी बच्चे लोगों का थिंकिंग प्रोसेस जो कैपेबिलिटी होना चाहिए वो कहीं ना कहीं डाउन हो गया. वो लोग को कुछ भी आप डाउट्स दे दो या रिलेटेड क्लास में आप they'll start doing the chat GPT.
Yeah, that's a problem with lot of, not only by kids, only even with adults. So that's a kind of a problem, but I think then the person has to be ready that you are becoming a slave to the technology. Don't become a slave to the technology. Don't become a servant. You master the technology and keep adapting to those things. Don't become a servant, because if the day when you become a servant to that technology, probably you are up to the death. You have written your death warrant then. So I would suggest that you have to be master to the technology.
Sir, what are the doubts which parents and students asked before taking the admission?
See, most of the doubt which we get is always with regards to कि करना क्या है आगे. Confusion बहुत है because there is too much on plate. तो मेरा तो एक ही सजेशन होता है कि होटल में जब जाओगे तो आपको खाना तो बहुत सारा मिलता है. आप सारा तो खाना नहीं खाते हो, आप कुछ ही चीजें मंगाते हो. Same thing, you have to bring something to pinpoint. You see what is the growth, where is the growth, and can that be adapted, and then can I take it forward. Colleges, that is why so important. Till 12th standard you have only done is what your parents suggested and what you did. But after college, whatever decision you take or whatever program that you take, this program is going to give you money for lifetime.
Yes.
I mean, you take a BAF program, you be and work into a financial analysis role. Now this thing is going to make and give you money for the whole lifetime.
Yes.
So that is where you have to find out ki what is going to help me.
Okay.
So I can say that much only with regards to this.
जैसे बच्चे लोग बाहर में ये तो चल रहा है कि स्किल्स पे काम करो और स्किल्स सीखो, ये स्किल्स सीखो, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं स्टूडेंट्स को पता ही नहीं चलता कि कौन सी स्किल्स को करनी चाहिए. वो लोग 10 स्किल्स करके बैठेंगे, पकवाएंगे सिर्फ एक ही स्किल से. तो रेस्ट द 9 स्किल्स जो वो लोग ने सीखा है उनको एक 0 रुपीज भी अर्न करके नहीं देगा. तो आई बिलीव कि अगर हम स्किल्स सीख रहे हैं तो वो स्किल्स से हमें पैसे आने ही चाहिए.
बिल्कुल. I think you have hit the nail on the head, Meet, by asking this question, because I also believe that हर बच्चा हर स्किल सीख लेता है. अब हर स्किल सीख लेता है तो वो उसे पता ही नहीं चलता कि वो किस स्किल के ऊपर मास्टर करे. सचिन तेंदुलकर को बनना था बॉलर, बट इट वाज दैट कोच which found in him that ये बॉलिंग से अच्छा ये बैट्समैन अच्छा बनेगा, and that is why he is called as God of cricket. So this is what, and that is why you require mentors. You require mentors in colleges who will nurture your skills, who will understand that which skill area you are good at. For example, in my lifetime of 18 years which I have given to education field, I have seen a lot of children. One of the example is one child when he was a very introvert, but some or the other way we understood that he can still speak, and we gave him the chance to speak in one of the session.
Okay.
And today he is in Canada and
Wow.
working for one of the best Forbes 500 companies. This is what colleges are all for, and this is where a student needs to come out of his safe zone. You know, the problem with today's kids and parents is that they have itself created a safe zone for their child.
Yeah.
Let them explore, let them fail. There is nothing called as a failure. It's just that कि आपको खड़ा होना है और बोलना है कि मुझे काम करना है. फेल हो गए क्या होगा? कोई बड़ी बात तो नहीं होगी ना. So you may fumble, you may fall, but you will get up. You know to get up. So that's what. So इतनी सारी skills लेने से अच्छा मैं ये कहूँगा कि पहले focus करो कि आपको क्या नहीं आ रहा है.
Yes.
So for example, there are many students who don't even know how to operate on an Excel file, which I always tell, if you want to excel, learn Excel.
Yes.
अगर आपको लाइफ में एक्सेल करना है तो यू शुड नो एक्सेल, एंड देन बिकॉज एक्सेल से एक बार एक्सेल आ गया, देन एवरीथिंग बिकम्स, इट गिव्स यू एन एज ओवर मेनी थिंग्स.
एंड सर फाइनेंस ज्वाइन करने से पहले स्टूडेंट को प्रायर नॉलेज होना चाहिए स्टॉक मार्केट का या मैथ्स अकाउंटिंग का?
आई ऑलवेज प्रिफर टू हैव अ क्लीन स्लेट. Too much knowledge or half-baked knowledge is more dangerous than anything else. I always say that you come with a clean slate, and when you enter into a class, just enter as a student. Do not enter as a master over there. Enter into a class with an attitude towards learning rather than being over the class. So there's nothing required with regards to entering. When you enter into a finance class, just think about that, what I can learn and how can I grow. So that is what my funda is. Whatever you have learned. So the first thing that I tell to my students in the class is that if you see your HSC, you feel that it's a junior college.
Yes.
But वो कभी कॉलेज है ही नहीं. HSC का फुल फॉर्म पढ़ लेना, उस पर लिखा होगा कि हायर स्कूल सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन, हायर स्कूल सेकेंडरी सर्टिफिकेट एग्जामिनेशन. वो स्कूल ही है. You have come out of a school. Don't think that you have come out of a college. So that is what you need to understand, that first basic things you should clear from there, and then grow.
Wow. So like we talked about the academics. The in academic or the placement we'll talk about कि academics में 3 साल वो student is the best academics right.
बिल्कुल.
But when it's come to the job और को placement के लिए he failed. He or she gets failed.
Yeah, so that is where the skills are more important.
Okay.
And that is where when you enter into the college, you have to have that cash mentality, which I explained previously.
Yes.
And once you are into your third year and you're coming out of the college, a third year or fourth year, you need to have again an ACC, which I tell to my students.
What is it?
Now, ACC stands for A, ability.
Okay.
C stands for communication, and the C other stands for confidence. You should have ability to handle stress, ability to handle time management, ability to handle projects, ability to handle people. The most difficult part is to handle people. Now, if you have those abilities, you will be able to do everything. Communication is the most important thing. Communication can break persons and communication can make person. So that is why communication is the essence of everything that you do. There is no value for your degree if you can't communicate properly. So that's the most important thing that you should know in your life. How do I communicate with people? How my communication is? And the third is confidence.
Okay.
Because when you have confidence, you're all the things. Because if you are, let's say you have ability, you have communication, but you don't have confidence to speak only, then how you are going to approach? Your approach is very important towards this. So these are the 3 key words that I send to my students when I take their last sessions in the college, where I tell them all these things, that ability, communication and confidence रखो अपने पे and go with that.
Sir, when it's come to the events, बच्चों तो ये लगता है टाइम पास होगा, ये वो क्यों इतना मगजमारी करना, क्यों इवेंट चाहिए, हम पढ़ने ही आए हैं, क्या ही करना है, उससे अच्छा तो मैं ऑनलाइन कर लूँ इवेंट्स का जनरेट.
ये है, लेकिन ये इवेंट से बहुत सारी चीजें बाहर आती है ना. योर मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स बहुत बाहर आते हैं. Your management skills, then your ability to take the stress, your ability to go and talk to people. You become more and more extrovert. Now
Yes.
there will be people who saying कि extrovert बन के होगा क्या? उससे बड़ी चीज होती है क्या है networking. जो मैं बार बार कहता हूँ बच्चों को कि when you come to the college and your networking makes lot of difference.
Yes.
See, the networking that you made or your friendship that you made in schools was a very different kind of a thing. Now when you are in college, your networking is a very different kind of thing because you are making friends with the same mindset or a different mindset of the groups. And they know how they want to, and everybody has the same focus. They want to grow.
Yes.
And that is the way that you also want to grow. And that is where you do collabs. Look at what a lot of influencers now collabs.
Yes.
They are collaborating. Why? Because the mindset is सबका same है ना. हमें same अच्छा सा content देना है. You want to give a good content. The same thing that you could do. Then this is what I feel that when multidisciplinary comes, let's say a student of IT
Yes.
collabing with a student of finance and doing one project, which could bring out something new.
New. Actually, yes.
Right? It could bring out something new. A student of IT collabing with a student of accounts and giving an answer to a small scale industry or a small scale retail किराना shop के लिए वो कुछ ऐसा फंक्शन बना दे जिसके जो एक तो कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव हो और जो इजी हो, एक्सेसिबल हो, which becomes more and more convenient. Something on a cash slot machine, which can do even offline work. Now these all things are something which are not that great difficult, but they are super inventions which can take place and help lot of kirana shop, a lot of small shops. तो ये सारी चीजें जब events में होती है तो it helps you to do networking. So this is what my take is on this.
So like sir, students के mindset पे भी depend करता है कि वो events को कैसे ले रहे हैं.
Of course वो तो करता ही है. कुछ students इसे attendance का जरिया मानते हैं या कुछ स्टूडेंट इसे फन का जरिया मानते हैं. बट आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं पे कुछ ना कुछ तो हो रहा है उनके बेनिफिट के लिए. जो भी जैसे भी आप मानते हो उसे सी ये ग्लास भरा हुआ है कि खाली है ये तो आपको भी नहीं पता. ये आपको पता है कि सर ग्लास आधा नहीं ये 25% खाली है. बट मैं ये बोलूंगा कि नहीं इसमें 75% एयर भी तो है. सो टेकिंग दैट काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग everything has उसके pros होते हैं उसके cons होते हैं. Now if we focus only on cons then we will not be able to go ahead. So let's say I always believe that मेरे क्लास में अगर एक बच्चे ने भी मेरी बात सुन ली और समझ ली, my work is done. I am not here to make the world change. It's not my work. It's not my work to change the whole world. My work is that when I go into my class, वो क्लास अच्छे से समझ जाए बस. एक बच्चा भी अगर उसके ऊपर अमल करेगा माय वर्क इज डन. मेरा काम हो गया है. फिर क्या करना है मुझे. सर
BMS के लिए CET is mandatory.
Yes. From last year onwards CET has become mandatory for BMS and BBA also. So any student who wishes to take up this program they need to go through CET for BMS and BBA. Yes.
Okay. But sir, why is the reason for the BMS only they have brought?
So because this last year onwards, the government thought of and the AICT thought of that BMS as a professional degree in management studies, and previously like MBA was also part of an AICT program.
Yes.
And that is why government thought that if the PG is into AICT, why don't we take UG also into it? So that is the reason that government thought of bringing in. And they have started from last year, so this is the second year from which CET has already started.
Okay. So like, sir, in BMS, BAF and BFM, what student will learn?
So this is the question which generally all parents ask me. And this is what I always tell them that BMS is more towards the management side. So if say for example a student has taken BMS, then वो management सीखेगा. Management can be in the form of marketing, management can be in the form of finance, and management of HR. So human management, human resource management you will learn.
Okay.
BAF is more towards accounting and finance side. When I say accounting and finance, so accounting as we discussed in our previous talks also, accounting में rules होते हैं, काफी सारे rules आते हैं, regulations आते हैं कि कैसे accounts को हम manage करें. When you are now into a company form of organization, आपको काफी rules पता होने चाहिए. ये ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैंने 10 रुपए की चीज खरीदी उसे मैं लिखूंगा कितने पे. So all those things are very important. There are certain criteria to maintain those books of accounts.
Yes.
Similarly, BFM is about regulations of securities market.
Okay.
So when you say about regulations of securities market, so there is something called as a mutual fund. We all hear about mutual fund, सही है.
Yes.
लेकिन ये म्यूचुअल फंड सही कैसे हो रहा है? क्या म्यूचुअल फंड की कंपनी सारा का सारा पैसा जो तुमसे एसआईपी में आ रहा है वो इन्वेस्ट करती है? नो. There are certain regulations, there are certain stipulations, and this is what we teach a student at BFM level.
Okay.
So these are three various patterns, and this is through which a student will be able to understand where he wishes to then enter into and which field he wants to enter into.
Sir, if some of the students wants to learn the stock market, he wants to go in the stock market field, so which course is best for him?
See, if a student wants to go for stock market, then per se all the programs are good enough.
Okay.
But then if he wants to go for stock market and learn more about stock market, and I don't just say stock market, I say a securities market.
Okay.
Because if you want to invest, you have a lot of options, no, with investment.
Yes.
आपके पास options है to invest in stock market, तो is just एक छोटा सा है.
हाँ.
There's something called as a bond market, which is a very big market. Very few people have knowledge about bond market.
Yes.
Then there is real estate. There is something which is new, which has come, REITs and InvITs.
Yes.
There is forex market. There is cryptocurrency. But we don't promote cryptocurrency, but we promote blockchain technology, as we discussed previously also.
Yes.
So if a student wants to take up these things, then we would recommend him to go to BFM. Why? Because these subjects over there would give him an edge in learning all about securities market. I always believe that a student should not just think about stock market. This is a kind of herd mentality which every student is going, is stock market अच्छा है. But you know what has happened from January to March?
Actually,
The market has seen a huge fall. But at the same time, look at gold market.
Yes.
The rise in gold has been huge. Now, so if a student who just would have taken a knowledge of share market and he would have not understood gold market or a bullion market, then what would have happened? So when you are as a student, you should learn about everything, because investment तो सब जगह पे होने वाली है.
सर, इन फाइनेंस, अगर फाइनेंस में किसी को जॉब प्लेसमेंट आफ्टर टीवाई, उसमें सीजीपीए मैटर करेगा उनकी जॉब प्लेसमेंट्स के लिए?
To an extent, yes.
Okay.
Why? Because when you want to go to a good company or a great company like Morgan Stanley,
yes,
or you want to go to companies like Nomura, you want to enter into companies like Morningstar, CGPA does matter, and they will also ask for this. Why? Because they will say ki if your academics was not good, then how disciplined were you? There it becomes a kind of a question which they ask. Generally they ask. Having said, आज के टाइम में CGPA इतना मैटर नहीं करता, but कुछ बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज में it always is requirement, and it gives you an edge. Basically it gives you an edge to enter into these kind of companies.
सर, फाइनेंस में ही अगर किसी बच्चे को उसको प्रिपेयर करना है, लाइक उसका स्टार्टिंग से गोल है आफ्टर 12th की मुझे लेट्स टेक मॉर्गन स्टैनली में मुझे वर्क करना है, सो FIC उसका माइंडसेट या प्रिपरेशन क्या होना चाहिए?
If his mindset is with Morgan Stanley or his mindset is with Goldman Sachs kind of a company, then he should always focus on knowing about all the areas and verticals about those companies.
Okay.
This is what we do in our class when we say that a student that first look at the verticals of what these companies are building, which are the verticals of this company, and then work on it.
Okay.
And then prepare yourself for that. What sort of questions can be there? So, for example, a company like Morgan Stanley would ask, has a vertical of equity, then what you need to understand in those equity. Equity, we believe that only buying and selling of shares is taking place. It's not like that. There's too many things which are there. So, don't go by herd mentality. Just focus on what you need to improve. तुम्हारी skill set को बढ़ाओ. There could be derivatives which you should learn. Derivatives is something which is well, Warren Buffett calls it as weapons of mass financial destruction. Yes, it is a kind of weapons of mass financial destruction, but you should know how to use it.
Is it?
Nuclear bombs are there with all the countries. Every country is not using it. So how do you use it? So that's what you need to.
Sir, what you teach to your TY students कि अब तुमको अपने लाइफ में ऐसे ग्रो करना है, या any kind of the advice or any kind of example you shared always with them?
The only advice and example that I give to my TY student is be honest. Be honest to everything that you do in your life.
Okay.
Be honest with your work. Don't cheat. don't procrastinate.
Yeah.
This has been the usual things of lot of youngsters which I have met over a period of my 18 years. Procrastinate. आज नहीं कल करेंगे, कल नहीं परसों करेंगे. So this is not
Delaying.
what you should do. Be honest to your work
Okay.
and be dedicated. Once you are dedicated, discipline आ जाएगा. So all these three things which I always tell to students that कि dedication and discipline से ही आगे आओगे and you will be able to do lot of great things.
Okay. So after that, उसकी चीज़ की वजह से confident communication automatically build up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. So majorly, what student should learn when he enters in the FI?
The first thing that he should learn is communication.
First, communication.
Yes, first communication. The second that he should learn when he enters is people management,
Okay.
networking. The third that he should then do is built on his confidence.
Confidence.
That all these three things, when he comes, he will be more. I mean, after the till the time he reaches to third year, that confidence will speak, and he will be, be confident enough to talk to all the peoples around, and that is why.
That approaching to the post.
Yes.
People should know कि approach कैसे करना चाहिए. कुछ लोग students तो वहीं पे scare होते हैं कि मैं ये teacher को approach कैसे करूँ.
Exactly.
कैसे approach
Exactly.
So that's how they learn and grow.
Yes.
Sir, finance सिर्फ एक numbers और ये calculation का ही game है या उसमें और भी चीजें होती है?
Not at all. Finance बहुत बड़ी चीज है.
Okay, like.
और फाइनेंस ही एक ऐसी चीज है जिस पे पूरी दुनिया चल रही है. सो जस्ट टेक एन एग्जांपल कि रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज का नंबर आया ऑन 25th ऑफ अप्रैल. वी आर शूटिंग दिस ऑन 28th ऑफ अप्रैल. The first company to cross a turnover, Indian company to cross turnover of 10 trillions. Now this is something 10 lakh crores for saying 10 lakh crore. Now just imagine, this is a huge data. And this data pay, how do you work around? What sort of things can take place? They gave a profitability of 17.3%. Margin was 17.3%. So these are not just numbers. These are numbers which are to be analyzed.
Yes.
And let's take, for example, you have a bank where you can invest and you get 8.5%. And you have a Reliance Industries and you can invest 17.3%. Out of that, you may get some amount of dividend. But this is what your company is growing at 17.3%, whereas the bank is only growing at 8.5% or giving you an interest of 8.5%. So this is what understanding you need to think. This is what analysis is all about.
Yes.
You keep your money into a piggy bank and think that it will grow. It will never grow.
Yes,
but
sir.
when you put this money to usefulness,
yes,
this is what people will tell you always. Ki let your money work when you sleep. So that is what you need to do.
Let your money work for you.
Yeah, let your money work for you.
That's the thing. Sir, for that only the investment भी सीखना एक pattern होता है. Like it is a journey. So my key takeaway from yours conversation we had कि बच्चों को अपने आप को एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट ही मानना चाहिए कि वॉट एवर द थिंग इज रिसोर्सेज. जैसे अभी वो पढ़ाई भी कर रहे हैं, कैसे पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, कहाँ से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, पैसे जो फीस गई है, फिर वो फीस तो भरा लेकिन वो डिजीज फोकस कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहा है. एंड दे एक्सपेक्ट कि ये सब सीख के नॉर्मल मैं ये लाइफ करके मैं स्टॉक मार्केट का एक किंग बन जाऊंगा. सो वो अगर दे वांट्स टू वर्क इन द स्टॉक मार्केट और सिक्योरिटीज और एनालिसिस स्किल्स बढ़ाना है तो फर्स्ट एनालाइज योरसेल्फ.
Exactly.
Make yourself learn कि yes, I am capable of this and I'll go for this only.
True.
So these are the things which I have learned from your side, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.